Okay. I think we're live. So I'm gonna stream link. Get the chat. Okay, I got the chat in here. Got the thing over here. Chat over here. There we go. All right. So we're good. How's it going, everybody? Today is the December 9th, 2017. I decided to make this. I was planning on making the stream earlier in the week, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to happen. Here we are. Decided, why the hell not? Try to get back into a groove of things, try to bring back the schedule, because as many of you know, my schedule has been complete shit for the last 2 months or so. Actually, since the hurricane happened. So first things first, I want to let you guys know that Joey and I, Zach, Demonic, and I already recorded the first episode of the Avatar Lock. Swishy's still doing my thumbnail and I think the intro card. So as soon as she has that, I will get the video up. The video is recorded. I literally just have to edit everything else in there. I just got the music earlier, after we finished recording out the intro song. So now I just need to get the pokes that I'm supposed to capture. What else? I think that's it for that. But that should be coming out during the week. I'm gonna try to see where I can squeeze it in there. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, somewhere around that time frame. I know that Zach said his might come out tomorrow. Joey's computer is trash, so I don't expect that one to go up until like maybe Monday or Tuesday. And I have no idea when Demonic's gonna upload his. So that's gonna be, like I said, a new series. It's gonna happen on the channel every 2 weeks or so, because our schedules are so different. We're literally in different parts of the world. I think Demonic, I don't remember where Demonic lives, but it's not like Eastern Hemisphere or Western Hemisphere. It's like Eastern side. So it's probably around the Asia, Europe continent area. I don't remember exactly where. So his time zones is like really out of whack. And Zach works in different schedules. Joey works different schedules depending on which job he goes to. And then obviously I'm working from early in the morning till like in sometimes during the afternoon. And because our time zones are different, by the time I get out of work, some of them are already like ready to go to bed or whatever. So it looks like weekends are probably going to be the times when we do record those. I don't know how it's going to work. But at the most, Joey said maybe once every 2 weeks or so. So this video comes out maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. The next one won't probably come out till like let's see, maybe Christmas week. So like, that's also a thing. Although since that's weekend is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I don't know if they're gonna want to record on Christmas. I don't know. It just depends on what the heck they decide to do. So there's that. I did attempt to record an episode of Insurgents on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday? I don't remember when right now. And my mic wasn't caught in the recording. Like I literally, like my whole mic was muted for the entirety of like the 30-minute episode I recorded. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, I'm gonna be grinding during the day or trying to grind a little bit, because that's what I said I was gonna do in the last episode, and then do like a mini recap at the beginning of the next episode. And then move on forward from what we're doing, and try to have that one out by Monday at the latest. And then after that goes up, like I said, I'm going to be working on the Avatar Lock video. So the next Let's Play that would come out on the channel is Rejuvenation, which I don't expect to come out at all until like maybe Friday at the earliest. I'm trying to get in contact with Doruk because I obviously have the soul link with him, and I do want to bring that back. Although I do want to try to catch up. What we've uploaded so far, it's 11 episodes, so that's a lot. Try to see what we've done up to that point, where we left off. If we had talked about grinding or whatever, because I really don't remember anything about that series since it's been so long. Our schedule's going to be, because he lives in Turkey, so that's like, I actually don't even know what the time zone difference is there, so that's also a thing. What else? If me and Doru can work something there, you might have 4 consistent Let's Plays on the channel. I was concerned about when Joey said, "Hey, we want to do like a 4-man, Nuzlocke," and I'm like, "Dang, 4 Let's Plays at once." Because so you have the 2 regular Let's Plays of fan-made games, and then you have the Soul Link randomizer with Doru. So like Pokemon that are paired up, and then it's randomized, and then you have this one, which is not randomized, but it's type dependent. So I mean, it's different nuances, different variety. I don't know like how I'm gonna handle 4 Let's Plays at once. Thing is, Swishy's working on my top 10 stuff, so I believe she needs to do the thumbnail still. Recently sent me the backgrounds for the each individual one, and I think we're missing. I think we got the numbers. So I think the only thing we're missing for that is the intro card and the thumbnail, because I have at least, besides the usual like yearly top 10 anime videos that I have, I'm actually working on the script right now. Because I want to start making those like scripted videos and stuff like that. Might start making videos that are worthwhile, stuff like that. So there's that one, which will come out before the end of the year, because that's our yearly. It's a tradition now. Video of the top 10 of the anime that I watched this year, and then I also want to do. There's a couple top 10 ideas I have in my head. Obviously, you can start requesting top 10 ideas in the comments of those videos and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be like an open thing, but just know that the one that I have currently planned will come out before the viewer requested ones. What else? So in terms of videos, that's kind of like my plan for right now. I don't know. So besides that, there's also, I'm gonna start like actually posting on Twitter and stuff like that. I'm doing a Pokemon League videos with Joey. I'm a voice actor in his series, so I think I'm gonna start trying to link those either on my channel or on Twitter or something. I don't freaking know how I'm gonna do it, but episode 2, or yeah, part 2 should be coming out soon. So the way it works is that he had his intro episode or whatever. No, it's chapter 3. He had his intro thing, then he does like an intermission thing, and then so chapter 2 came out, and I had a part in there. So I'm gonna be like a voice actor in his series. He has this whole storyline about draft leagues, Pokemon draft leagues and stuff like that, but it's like a story-based thing. So you have I guess quote unquote actors, because realistically speaking, he's the only actor. Everybody else is just a voice, like over the phone or on the computer or stuff like that. Like we're literally just voices, because nobody else is gonna be there for us. So there's that over there on his channel. I do really need to start pimping out. I also have another secret video that I'm not going to talk about yet, because I still don't know how I want to handle it. But I know I definitely want to make like a serious script for it, because it's kind of like important type thing. What else? I know there's a couple things. There's a couple videos ideas that I have in my head that I really want to do. I also want to do. I haven't watched Pokemon in forever. I watched the most recent movie, the I Choose You, and I was gonna make a review for it, but then I didn't, and then the time passed, and I'm not gonna waste now to do a review for it, because it's been too long already. But Pokemon I've watched since I stopped reviewing Sun and Moon. Uh, so I'm really behind on Pokemon in general, and I kind of want to go back to it to see what it's like, because I stopped at like episode 4 or 5. I don't even freaking remember which episode it was. Like I stopped really early on. Get back into it, so I'm planning on attempting to rewatch those, and if whatever the next episode is, because I really don't remember, if I like it, I am going to review that episode. I know I'm going to be like super duper behind, like I know that, I know for a fact, but the thing is, because I'm so far behind, I can try to do a little bit better than before. I'm not going to catch up anytime soon, that's quite obvious, because the episodes come out on a weekly basis. There's no way I can catch up at this point. So what I think I'm going to do, or what I was thinking about, is do the review for this one, just so you guys can be like, hey, excuse me, he's back. He's doing these reviews again. And then just do like watch whatever episode I was at, the next follow-up, until whatever the most recent episode is, and then do like a whole recap episode. Although from what I've been hearing, the season finale is up soon, so I might just wait for that one to come out and then just do like a recap of the season. And then when the next season starts, then start doing them weekly again. But I don't know. And I don't know how I'm going to handle that, because the thing is, I don't want to do the videos the way I used to do them before. Like if I'm going to start doing reviews again, I want them to be a little bit better than before. So I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I'll think about what I want to do, but just know that that is the thing that's going to be happening. So that's that. So Sun and Moon may be coming back. I'm not sure yet. It all depends on how I feel about coming back to it. And after that, you're not going to get another review until the season ends or whatever I decide to do. After that, so let's see. Anime times are just pretty much dead at this point. I move out. Like I go back home, and then I move into my place, like all that stuff. Probably anime times are just dead until then, because for those videos, I really want to go in, because they're big reviews of shows that I took time to watch. So I really want to give them the respect that they deserve, and I want to change the format just a tiny bit. And I want to do that with the animator that I had planned to have. The other thing is, I don't remember if I talked about it in the last stream we were in, but I did have like a plan for starting off my anime series. At this point, I'm going to tell you right now, because I have it written down, or I have them written down. I have 1, 2, 13. I have 13 anime ideas plus an OVA and another like spin-off sequel. So that's a total of 15. 14 and an OVA of anime worth of ideas that I want to do, which is a lot. And I feel like if I don't start anytime soon, just the whole thing is just dead. There's so many that I have in my head that I want to just start making them, so that I can see if this is actually something worth pursuing, because if I never start, I don't know if it's worth it. The thing is, I had talked to 2 people before the hurricane hit, Puerto Rico, about doing it as like a job thing, or like a part-time job type of thing, where I would talk to them. Like we would be starting, like the interviews would have happened around the end of November or something like that, and then we would start in January. That was the original plan. I can't do that right now because I'm not home. I'm not in a place where I would be able to do it. So I'm kind of just screwed at this point. I just gotta wait until things kind of mellow out a little bit. But I really need to start them. I really do. I have the first one that I want to make already planned out. I know exactly what we gotta do. We just gotta write the scripts, find the person to animate it, and then the voice actors. That's it. I mean, that's a little. I have to do everything. But the point is, like, the drive is there. I just need to start putting it in gear, and start talking to those people again to be like, hey, I know we haven't talked in forever about this, blah 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 blah. I know that it's kind of hard right now, so I would like to somewhat get started, even though we can't do the. I mean, I'm definitely gonna still try to do the whole part-time thing, but I have no idea how I'm gonna handle this because like it's crazy, like it's really really crazy. Um, what else? Uh, let me see. I didn't write down anything for the stream, by the way. I was literally off the top of my head, which is why I'm thinking. Um, oh, okay. So the Switch. I do want to talk a little about the Switch here. I've been playing it for a while now. I bought it, a couple weeks ago now. I only have one game for it yet because the rest of them are going to be for Christmas. It's Fire Emblem Warriors. I also downloaded, the demo for Project Octopath. Beat the two campaigns that they have in the demo. Loved Obrick's story. Did not really care much for Primrose. I don't like her ability, or at least how the demo presented it, because it just felt kind of pointless. Whereas Obrick's like good for grinding and stuff like that. Hers is just kind of mad. You don't even get experience for using her ability. That's stupid. I'm upset that we didn't even get to see the other characters because I really wanted to see what kind of variety we have. But I'm definitely planning on buying the game when it comes out next year. And I also recently downloaded another demo. I don't know what it was, but I downloaded it yesterday. Yeah, that the trailer came out during the Video Game Awards. I kind of want to check it out, or not during the VGA Awards. There was a trailer. I saw a trailer for another one that kind of piqued my interest. It's an RPG. It's a JRPG, so I definitely want to check it out. But Fire Emblem Warriors, love the game so far. Love what I've played. I haven't beaten it yet because I have been busy during the week and I have a lot of stuff to do all the time. But I like it. My boy Robin is in the game. I have access to him. I can play as him, which is amazing. We can love it. Hello. What? Oh, it's okay. My mom. So I like the combat. It's literally just Hyrule Warriors, and Orochi Warriors. Orochi. Like I know the gameplay style. I do have a gripe with it though. I do not like the fact that there are clone characters. Marth and not Marth. I don't have Marth yet. Chrom and Lucina play literally exactly the same. They have the same movesets, the same combos, everything the same. And then Liana and Rowan literally fight the same. Why? Why would you do that? That's stupid. I don't know why. Look, I know that it's hard to come up with stuff, especially since these characters technically are the same. Like Chrom and Lucina, that's father and daughter. They're supposed to have the same fighting style. It just feels weird. Like you came out with Hyrule Warriors, where every character played crazily different, and they all had their own like extra weapons and stuff like that, and they all played even more different. Why? Like you could have had like Chrom is more, I don't know, freaking defensive or some shit, and then you have Lucina to be like a charge character, like just go in. Liana and Rowan, I don't really freaking care. I don't like the characters so far. Like they're just whatever. But like Robin is amazing. I love his gameplay, which is why I'm really loving using him right now. His spell combination, I love it. What is it? Lisa's amazing. I loved her in the original Awakening games, and in here she's freaking a boss. She's the first character I upgraded because I really liked her. Frederick, he handles weird. Oh, he's on a horse, so I guess that kind of makes sense. And then Cordelia, she's cool. I think that's everybody I have right now. Might have unlocked somebody else, but I'm not sure. I've been doing a lot of the history mode battles and stuff like that. I'm stuck on one because of some bull crap that I don't like. It's like this arena. I literally just said, you know what? I'm not gonna go in there again until a little bit. Yeah, they announced that like a long time ago. I think it was in the direct that came out. I think it was the direct that came out at E3. Fire Emblem Warriors, and then they said, "Hey, Fire Emblem 2018 for the Switch," which is great. I love that. I can't wait to buy it. I'm gonna buy it regardless. I'm literally a Fire Emblem fanatic at this point. By the way, at the Video Game Awards, they announced that they're releasing ports of Bayonetta 1 and 2. I already have them on the Wii U, so I'm not gonna buy them again. Besides the fact that I haven't even beaten Bayonetta 2, I think actually I don't even think I beat Bayonetta 1. I almost finished with it and then I didn't, but I need to go back to it. Bring it. I don't know if I brought it, which if I didn't, I'm gonna be upset because I probably should have brought it. Anyways, the point is, Bayonetta 1 and 2 ports coming to the Switch, and then the third game is coming out as an exclusive to the Switch, which I think is great. It's amazing because like Nintendo literally brought back this franchise from the dead. Buy the game until I officially beat the second game. Like I don't feel like it's worth, or I don't think it's a right of me to buy Bayonetta 3 without finishing the second one. So that's cool. Nintendo really is killing it. Like the Switch is a huge success, and I'm so glad for them. Maybe the haters can shut up already, because the Switch is doing amazing. Like there's no doubts in my mind anymore. This is a console that's gonna be their golden ticket for the next couple of years. What else? I think there's another game that's coming out for the Switch that I was like looking into. I don't remember what it was right now. I'm still not sure if I want ARMS because I know like I asked for a couple of games on the Switch for Christmas. ARMS wasn't one of them, and it's because I'm not sure if I want the game. Pokken I'll get later down the line because I'm not in a huge rush to get Pokken. I'm pretty sure I could just get it and beat it like that. But like I really don't know. I'm still debating whether I'm going to do that or not. But I'm not going to get it anytime soon. I'm probably going to wait a couple months for it because like I'm not done with Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm getting Splatoon 2, Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Mario Rabbids. That's 5 long games that I have to beat. That's way too much for one person. Well, Splatoon 2 is not really going to take me forever to beat the main story. That's more of a multiplayer, like, online game, so it's like, that's okay. I don't know. But the other ones, they're like really, really long games. Like Mario Odyssey and Zelda are way too big and way too long. Plus, the DLC came out recently, and I'm just like, oh god, I hate my life. Which means I have to get that. I also already purchased the DLC for Fire Emblem Warriors because they're gonna release some characters, and I really want those characters. What else? There's something else. I think that's it for the Switch in terms of like what I'm looking forward to. So Fire Emblem 2018, definitely buying it. I don't care what it is. I would pre-order it, but because I haven't seen anything for it, I'm not really like gonna do that yet. I'm gonna buy it like automatically. I'm gonna buy the game, but I'm not gonna pre-order or reserve the game until I know for sure what it looks like or what I'm getting into because I don't want to do that anymore. I always talk about people who do that all the time. Oh, you haven't seen anything where you already like. I think some of the Metroid fans did that for the Metroid game that's coming out on the Switch. They like pre-order it. All you got was a freaking title. I'm like, dude, you don't know anything about the game and you're already putting money into it. I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna buy it. I know for a fact. But I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be a hypocrite, so I'm not gonna do that yet. What else? In terms of the Switch, I think that's it. I think I can't really think of anything else. I'm gonna be. I did order a. What is it? An SD card. From Amazon because it's necessary to have one of those. I got the 64 gigabyte one, or was it? I think it was the 64 one. Because I'm not really going to be downloading games on the Switch. Oh, right. The other ones, Sonic Mania, I'm probably not going to get, but Sonic Forces, I'm thinking about it. My friend, my best friend, he showed it to me while I went to his house the other day, and I don't think it looks bad. And I'm kind of intrigued with it. I know a lot of people have been talking a lot of crap about it, but it's one of those things where like a lot of people that are like huge Sonic fans were always comparing it to Sonic Mania, which I don't think is fair. A lot of people who were like, yeah, it's not a great game, but I loved it. Okay, so that sounds interesting. And the fact that I did play it, and I can see some of the critique, the criticism and some of the things that are bad with it. I still enjoyed it, like for the most part. But I'm not gonna. I don't think. It's for the price. I think it's a worthwhile, game to buy. Whereas I'm not the biggest Sonic fan, and I don't really have the nostalgic feel for Sonic Mania. And I honestly will say that when I tried it out at my best friend's house, I would not want to play that by myself. If anything, I would do that multiplayer because that's what I feel like is more fun. But we did some crazy hijinks and crazy stuff like that when we were doing multiplayer. But when he gave it to me to play by myself, I wasn't really feeling it. And it's just because I'm not that big of a Sonic fan to be like, yeah, I'm gonna play this by myself. Whereas Sonic Forces, like I've mainly played 3D Sonic games. That's literally what my life has been. Like the only Sonic games I've ever played are 3D. I played, what was the first? Adventure Battle 2 was my first Sonic game, and then I played Secret Rings, and then I had Unleashed and Sonic Colors. 4 Sonic games, all 4 3D Sonic games. So I'm not. This is that old school. I just don't really care for it. So I'm not gonna buy it. On the 3DS, I do have Ultra Moon. Have not even gotten off the. No, that's a lie. I'm definitely on the second island. It feels boring just like the first time, but you can see of some of the other stuff that happened, like the other characters that are in the game. What are they called? The Recon Squad. I like what's going on with them. I did release my starter again because I don't like any of them. So I do have a Pikachu again. I got a Mawile. I think it's boss. What else did I get? I have like 4 Pokemon in my party. How the fuck do I not remember what they are? Oh god. Oh, a Slowpoke. Oh god, Slowpoke. So Pikachu, Slowpoke, Mawile. Oh, and Volibee. Those are my 4 Pokemon right now. They're not. I don't think they're fun. First of all, I just want to say, if you bought both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and you also bought Sun Moon, you literally just threw away money because it's the same game 4 times. They just added some differences in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but you literally bought the same game 4 times. I used to get shit from buying the 3 games, but the thing is, back then they did change a lot in the gameplay. This is literally the same game with changes at the end. So I don't see the point in that. And I don't think I didn't like them before. So far, what I've played, I'm not really having fun in general. I like the fact that I have a better team now than I did before. Like I don't even freaking remember what the hell I had in Pokemon Sun, which was the only one I played, and I don't even remember where I left off there because I didn't finish the game. But I'm gonna try my hardest to beat this one, especially since I know there's stuff in the end game that I'm interested in because it's the stuff in the trailers, the last trailers, which is the ones that made me want to get the game. That stuff is in the post game, so like I have to finish it if I'm gonna get to the parts that I wanted to play. So like otherwise, I literally wasted another $40 on this freaking stupid thing. Like, do it. I have to beat the game so I can get to the part I really wanted to play. So there's that. I have that, and then I want to get. I tried the demo for Ever Oasis. I loved it. Not. I think I'm thinking about buying it. And then there's another one that's coming out. I still need to buy Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions on that game. Yeah, I know, but I haven't really. Although I like the Kanto starters, they're not really ones that I would just like. My favorite starters are in Gen 3. I love the Gen 3 starters. Or Chick and Mudkip. So I'm not. And like the thing is, I like the Pokemon I have right now in my party, so it's not like going for a starter doesn't really make sense for me at this point. Like I can do it. I know that there's a lot of starters I can get, but like I don't want to. Like I have my team. Pikachu's my starter. Like that's the way I said it. Pikachu's my starter, and I feel like the only time I'm gonna start doing the island scan stuff to catch all these other Pokemon is when I try to get back to competitive, which I'm not even sure if I want to do that way. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what the meta is right now, and I owe you because there's some stupid Pokemon in there. They banned some things that I just feel like are necessary. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Anyways, the point is, the 3DS is not dead. There are some games that are coming out that I kind of want to get. I actually am interested to see where the game is gonna end, like where the 3DS is gonna die, and if they're gonna do a follow up, or if the Switch itself is just gonna be the new handheld console thing that they're trying to make. Because right now I don't really feel like it's a handheld. I don't like it as a handheld. I don't even use the Joy-Cons. I literally use the Pro Controller all the time. I use it as a console, so I don't know. I don't know how I want to feel. I'm not taking that thing out of here into the outside. Fuck that. What else? So I don't know what this video is going to do. I'm interested to see what they can do. A lot of third party are really looking into Nintendo. They're like, okay, we know you there. We got you. I know that, what is it? Ubisoft has some games they want to come out on the Switch. And I think Square Enix had some things as well. Bandai Namco has some games. I think Bandai Namco said something about a One Piece game coming to the Switch. So that's cool for One Piece fans. I don't know. The Switch is doing amazing, so that's great. 3DS, there's that. Anime talk, I don't really know if I don't even know. I haven't been able to watch anime in a while. I've seen some series and I finished some series, but I'm behind on some of the ones I had like down. Smash Bros is still a thing. I know that there's the boot camp is this weekend, or I've been watching it, during the day, the last couple of days. It's been great. It's been amazing. I think the finals are tomorrow. I'm thinking about going to Evo next year as well, if I have the money for it, which I hope I do. I really, really hope I do. So I'm definitely planning on going to Evo again this next year because I had fun and I've been practicing again, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can do a little bit better next year. And then I've been trying to look into some things around before I came here. Excuse me. Before I came here after the hurricane, I had been looking for places around the island that had tournaments and stuff like that. Couldn't find anything near me, but after I move, I know that some places are a lot closer, so I could go there. So it's just a matter of trying to find locals, because online tournaments. I don't really like them a lot. I don't mind participating in them. I know that when in the Discord that I am in for the Robin players, they sometimes have like these online tournaments, and they're not too bad. But I don't know how I feel about it. But I do want to start like really getting more into it because I've been really practicing recently, and the boot camp itself was amazing, and I was like, it motivated me to like really start practicing again, and like I have 5 characters right now that I'm like kind of juggling around. But like I feel like in tournament I would probably only go like 3 of them, maybe. Because I don't feel like one of them is a low tier, so I don't really think I'm going to be pulling it out for anything. I mean, I would have to like look at what characters he beats. I would use it in like as a counter pick, or if I know who my opponent plays, then maybe use that. It's literally going to be Robin, Rosalina, and like I've been using Lucina recently, so because I don't like the way Marth plays. He's way too spacey, and like I know that for a fact. I have no idea how to space his tippers correctly, so I might as well just go with the other character who's a lot simpler to use. Like literally, out of all my characters, Robin is like the most technical. Actually, that's a lie. Diddy's the most technical, but I don't really want to feel. I don't feel comfortable using Diddy Kong yet, so I don't really have my movements down. But like, stupid easy sometimes. Like there's certain things I can do that are just simple. So they should make. I don't think so. I think that at most they should probably just port this game because this is like a really really big game. I don't think they should make a new one. I think just port it. Now they've been porting a lot of Wii U games. Might as well just port this one. But I don't think they should make a new one for the Switch. I think they should just use this one and then as a base, maybe touch up on some things. Obviously, improve the graphics as much as you can. Maybe add some new characters as DLC or something. I don't freaking know. But like literally, there's no reason to make a new one. They just port this one. Wii U is literally one of the best ways they could have handled the Smash Bros. Games. It's fairly balanced, so they're trying to work with a whole new meta game is just not fun. I think they should just port what they have right now, put it in the Switch, and just be done with it. Because like to create a whole new meta game, it's just going to be obnoxious, especially since we're really getting into like the meta has at this point, so there's no reason for them to do it again. It's not that it's completely like. It's just not crazy. Like you're not gonna see some character low tier come out of nowhere and then body somebody. It's just not gonna happen. If they make a new one, we have no idea what they can do. We don't know who they would take out of the main game. I like what we have so far, and like at most, if they add new characters, that would be the thing that would change them out a little bit, because then people would want to try these other characters. Like if they do, Ice Climbers will probably come back. Who else would come back, actually? Like, Snake's not coming back because Konami is just like, eh. I really don't think they're gonna let him come back. No, is there anybody? Wolf might come back. Although the thing is, if they bring back Wolf, I don't want him to play just like Fox and Falco. I want them to change his Final Smash to a Landmaster for him. I don't know. I really don't know what they would do. But I just feel like making a whole new game is just not worth it. At this point, it's just not worth it. There's no way Sakurai is going to make a whole new game. He worked too hard on this one. I don't think it's worth it for his sanity to make a new one. So yeah, that's the way it is. I really don't know what else to talk about because I really don't have anything else planned. There was a thing. I don't even know if you can do it here. You can't do it here. Never mind. I am eventually planning on doing or buying a capture card for the Switch. I don't know what options are out there. I'm gonna try to talk to some of the people who make videos. They're like, "Hey, yo, you have a capture card for the Switch. What kind of things would you look at into a capture card? You know, low price range to start off with, and then go from there. So I can start doing like videos of that or streams of that. I don't know. Obviously, when I have more stuff like that, like I would love to stream Splatoon 2 because I love that game, or at least I love the first one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Still not sure how we're gonna handle this. The animes, I will let you know when I start, because I want you guys to know that there's a plan going forward. And I feel like I'm like looking at my shows, my anime. There are a lot that I'm like, you know, I feel like they're really, really good. It's up to the viewers to decide whether they are good or not. I think they sound good, and the ideas that I have for them are good. Plus the fact that if I have other people to, you know, put input, we can make it a little bit better or smooth it out in certain areas. So yeah. Okay. I don't know what that. Anyways, yeah, so a lot of these I feel like they could be, you know, really well received. Some of them are kind of weird. I know that for a fact. I kind of have some levels of which ones I like more and which ones I don't like as much. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. The first one is a simple one. Very easy. 26 episodes for it. So in theory, it would be like 2 13-episode seasons, which I'm not going to do it like that. But if you wanted to see it that way, that's how it would look. 2 seasons worth of 13 episodes, but it's literally just 1 season of 26. Because it's one fluid storyline. It's one arc. So it's a psychological thriller, I guess. Yeah, because it's not a horror. Nothing scary is in the show. It's just really freaking. I don't know. But that's the first one I have planned to make. It's relatively short. It's not the shortest one I have, but it is the one that I really want to test my anime chops, because it's so crazy. Because character growth, you know, not character growth, character development. Because they don't really grow as characters too much; they just develop as characters. If I'm able to pull that off, and I'm able to like expand or explore how things should be made, I feel like I can do the other ones. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream. I know it's kind of short, but like I said, besides wanting to let you guys know that I'm alive and here to maybe try to make my streams back as a normal thing. Excuse me. I just wanted. That's all of this was. Maybe by the next one I'll have a better plan. So if everything goes well, the next stream should be on the 30th. I'm not gonna make any guarantees, but if I'm able to like really get back into the groove of things of how my schedule is, then that should be the next one. And it will be another vlog. Because remember, the way it was before is that the second Saturday would be like a theme stream, but like I said, I wasn't really. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, okay? So it's supposed to be a theme stream, and then the one on the following stream would be like a vlog stream. So I think I want to do for that. And I'll have my Christmas stuff, or it will be after Christmas, so I'll have all my games, and I can give you guys like first impressions on all the games. I'm going to be trying them all. Obviously, by then, the top 10 animes of the month or of the year gone up. Hopefully, by then, you'll have the second episode of the Avatar lock, Nuzlocke thing that we're doing. Plays are back in action. You know, a lot of these things are just hopefullys, but I'm gonna try my hardest to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will get back to writing the script for the top 10 anime videos. I might start doing the top 10 for the other, or the script for the other top 10. We'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys, if I do everything right, Monday with Insurgents. Or Wednesday, depending on when I get the stuff for the Avatar Lock episode 1. So see you guys later, guys. I'm sorry. We're done. Bye.